Hey guys, congratulations on your new Aventon e-bike. Today we're just going to talk about some basic maintenance and maybe some storage ideas on what you should do with your bike. First thing, we'll address some storage. You really want to make sure that you store your battery in a temperature controlled environment. If you're comfortable, your battery is going to be comfortable. So here in Florida, garages get well over 100 degrees. We don't air condition our garages. Just make sure to take your battery out, take it inside. If you're concerned, you can buy a fireproof bag for e-bike batteries. Something great to have on hand. Good way to store your battery is inside a fireproof bag in your house in the air conditioning. As far as maintenance and taking care of your bike, I really try to avoid putting water on bikes. Water just bearings don't like water. Water gets into everything. So for me and my personal bikes, what I like to do is I'm a big fan of a paintbrush. If I was riding and it was wet and mud or something got on my bike, I let it dry. And then I'm gonna come behind the next day after everything's all dry. I'm gonna knock off all my heavy stuff with just a good, just an old paintbrush. Works real well. And I'm also going to use Muck Off waterless wash. Microfiber rag. I actually spray my rags unless the bike is really bad. Then I'll spray the heavy areas directly with my waterless wash. I'll let it sit. And then I'm just going to wipe my bike down. It is going to do a great job of cleaning up your bike, making your bike look good. I mean, we use it. We go through it by the gallon here. From here, you do need to do some maintenance to your chain. A lot of people actually over maintain their chain, which causes stuff to build up. Your bike will gunk up and you're prematurely going to wear your chain. You don't want to do that with an e-bike because you're already putting more pressure onto your chain. So one of the things you want to do is only lube when you start hearing chain noise or if your chain's excessively dirty. There are tools that you can clamp around your chain and pedal your bike so that way you can clean your chain. So if your chain's really bad, I recommend that. If it's not, a good all-purpose e-bike lubricant works really well. You do not want to get lubricant on any of your brake surfaces. So like this is an aerosol, you don't want any to get on your rotor. You're not going to stop. It's not going to be fun. And then we're going to have to do rotor and pads. So keep your chain lubed, keep your bike wiped down, store it in a temperature controlled environment as far as the battery goes, and your bike's gonna last a good long time. If you hear any noise with your bike, make sure to bring it into your local shop because you will go through brakes a little faster. You're traveling at higher speeds than a regular bike, and you potentially can go through tires faster depending on the surface you ride on and what type of tires are on. So just look at your tires each time you wash your bike or wipe your bike, and if you hear any noise, bring it into the shop. All right, thanks so much, guys.